What's up, you guys? Just wanted to give you a heads up before we get into this video. What you're about to see is revealing, so if you don't want to know what it's like to bike pack or journey on the North Umpqua Trail, you might want to get lost. But if you want to know what it's like, I got a treat for you. So without further ado, let's get to it. Southern Oregon, one of the finest mountain biking trails out there, and also a national recreation trail. So North Umpqua Trail, it's on the map, check it out. We're about to get to it. Top of the morning, it's about chai 30. I'm here at mile 0 of the North Umpqua Trail. 79 miles of Cascade Mountain beauty. This is my rig, got the lightweight little setup. Bike packing in November. Alright, leaving the Swiftwater trailhead, which means I'm gonna be yo-yoing this trail. Sleep all night, hike all day, sleep all night, bike all day. It's the trail life, it's the trail life, it's the trail life, it's the trail life. Sleep all night, hike all day, sleep all night, bike all day. It's the trail life. It's the trail life. Hello. It's the trail life. It's the trail life. Just got passed by a couple trail runners. Where there's water, there's life. Where there's life, there's strife. Well, I just had my first bike malfunction of the trip. I'm about mile 10 right now. Little snap tie broke off here. That's how things go. Should have brought some extra zip ties. I didn't. So I'm gonna cut a little piece of my bear bag line and see if I can't thread this thing back in here. All right, got her all fixed up again. Yep, that's the trail.
I've probably been through like 100 of these blowdowns already, just carrying my bike through them. That's how I broke my cable. It's definitely taking a lot of extra energy and slowing down the time. I mean, wow, I'm really surprised. Whew. Just got to this bench, having a little snack, some pineapple. Yeah, check this out right here. Got some cars down there on the road. But we up here. So this bench that I'm sitting at, it's right about mile 12 and it's noon. I left at 8 this morning, which means I've gone 12 miles in 4 hours. It's about 3 miles an hour, which means I'm averaging about as fast as if I was hiking. Cashew with a view? Oh yeah. Alright, just finished up the first section of the North Umpqua Trail. That was 15.7 miles. Getting ready to head into an old growth forest here in section 2. See what happens. Woo, I lost count. Whatever. There's definitely fish in that river. I've been seeing blue heron and bald eagles, a bunch of ducks and some geese. Ooh, all right, section 2 in the bag. Getting ready to head out to section 3 right now. That'll be the Panther. It's another 5 miles to the next bridge. The thing about these sections is you got to commit because there's only a bridge every now and then, and the highway's on the other side of the river. So gonna push another section, and yeah, having a great day. North Umpqua Trail. Oh wow, I'm looking at the trail features here and it says no drinking water along the trail. So other than the river, but you know what? So I'm gonna go ahead and tank up, take a break here, and then yeah, rip the next section, Panther. Woo! So far I rate this trail pretty technical, especially if you're riding uphill. I also got this smoothie. It's got a bunch of cucumber and avocado, banana. Made this at home before I headed out on this journey. Paying off right now. All right, just finished up the Panther section. That was some awesome single track, really good flow. That would be the section I'd recommend for you guys if you could only do one, at least from the section so far. So getting ready to head into Calf, but it's getting kind of late in the day. I might try to find a camp and just kick it. It's been a little jumbly today, so hopefully the trail will be good ahead, and I don't know, we'll see. I might get a couple miles, but right across the street is the Apple Creek Campground, so if it's legit, that's probably where I'm gonna camp tonight and just hang out on the river. It's been a good ride today, but I'm ready to take a break, make some nice dinner. Well, I didn't see the campground, so I'm gonna book it back to the car and then move my car to the next section, and then we're that much closer at the end, and just kind of give my legs a break from the rocky section and just spin out this downhill 20 miles. Try to get there before dark. Let's do it. I made the smoothie extra thick so that throughout the day I could just add water to it until it got a little thinner, and pretty much at that point now, so just about to finish this up and get back to the rig. I'm here at Mott ×2. Only took me like an hour to get through that 5 miles and then back here. So yeah, just gonna blast back to the car and move that forward. Today was a little rockier, a lot more blowdown than I was expecting, so I thought I was gonna get a lot further, so I'm just like, well, might as well just go back and get the rig and move it a little closer, be comfortable tonight, and have some more food because I got some more snacks stashed in the rig. So whew, thank God I got some of this stuff. It's the morning of day 2, North Umpqua Trail. So right here's where I ended my ride last night, where that car is. That's the beginning of the Calf section, and then I came out here to the road. I didn't see a campground, so I turned back and just went and got my car. But this morning I see that the sign is actually blacked out, so I'm right here getting ready to start the day. Woke up in my car. Wasn't really planning on doing that, but after I ran to about 100+ blowdowns yesterday, it was about an hour before dark. I realized I wasn't going to make it as far as I had planned, which my plan was to just do this trail as an overnight, but I realized it's probably going to take 3, maybe 4 days, because I am going uphill, and like I said, ran into all those blowdowns. So I went into Roseburg this morning and got some extra supplies, another day or two of food. All they really had in Roseburg was a Safeway, so boom, still scored. This is my snack bump. Some broccoli, lemon, red pepper, apple, bananas, yam, avocado, bag of walnuts. I'll use this fresh produce and bump up the dry goods that I already have in my sack, and that should get me through to the end pretty nice. It's about noon right now, so gonna take off and try to get some miles, and not really concerned how far I make it today. Just same thing, when it gets a little bit before dark, I'm just gonna blast back and get my car and just keep shuttling it forward until we get to the end of this trail. So yeah, North Umpqua Trail day 2. All right, let's roll. Give it to me now. North Umpqua. North Umpqua. North Umpqua. North Umpqua Trail. All right, made it through the Calf segment of the trail. That was an awesome single track through there. Some of the best so far. Getting ready to head into section 5 now. This is the Marsters. I stashed my tent and my sleeping bag in the car, so now I'm rolling pretty light. Just got the snacks and the tools, you know, extra patch and tube, a couple things, air pump just in case things hit the fan. What? My name is who? My name is My name is Chicka Trail Grady. What? My name is who? My name is My name is Chicka Trail Grady. Hello kids, wanna see what I did? Wanna see me stick 80 miles of trail through each one of my eyelids? This for you frisky foresters and you marshy marsterers. Catch me on a nature tour, then again in the grocery store. What? My name is who? My name is My name is Chicka Trail Grady. What? My name is who? My name is My name is Chicka Trail Grady. Alright, made it to the end of the Marster segment. There's actually a nice campsite at this spot here on the North Umpqua River. So now just gotta take this road over, cross a bridge, and continue on to the next section.
Cruising up and down these hills is a thrill. Been doing this for miles and got energy still. The squirrel eats the pine cone, I eat the dill. Put you in a pickle, bicycle, then chill.
Right here at the next section, the Jesse Wright. Let's get it on. Whoa, just got something pretty cool. Check this out. I've been seeing this actually for a while coming, but now we're getting close enough to it that I can actually see if somebody would be on top. I don't know if it's possible, but I think we're going to go under it here in a few minutes because we're heading that way. It's getting late in the day. Sun's hitting the horizon right now, so I'm just booking it up through this section, enjoying this evening light. It is awesome. The single track is amazing. The river is just so fantastic. Can't say enough. Come out here, ride this trail. North Umpqua. Just came up to some kind of cave of some sort, so figured I'd come check it out. Wow, like a little altar rock right there under this cliff. A little bit of water dripping over here. Pretty cool. Little beach camp on the river. Whoa, just rolled up to this spot. Check this out. Yeah. Water's looking lovely. just came to the longest, steepest of the trail yet. I can pretty much see it all right ahead of me. So far it's just all been these small little steps, but this one's a real climb. All right, made it to the second junction. That means it's all downhill from here to the next. Nah, it ain't. It's never all downhill. You can always have to go uphill. Either way that you go on this trail, you're gonna be going uphill. So get prepared for that. That said, that means I've been getting a lot of good downhill, some good single track along this trail in general, but definitely in this section. This section's been cruising along the river. So big up to the right. Legendary nomads, we out here traveling, out here getting it on, single track mine. All right, I'm here at the start of section 8 and it's getting dark, so I'm gonna blast back, go get the rig, and then we'll come back here in the morning. Eagle Rock, that was the name of that peak we saw. I'm excited, this trail's been beautiful, what an awesome day. Just hanging on the river, North Umpqua Trail. Shuttleless, so that's why I'm gonna blast back and get my rig. I rolled light without my tent and stuff, just so I could kind of cruise, but hey, just enjoying it, so let's do this. There she blows. Got a car coming back. Catching the road. Woohoo! Day 2, a success. Dates, almond butter, fresh banana. Day 3, got me a hot chai tea. It's actually just ginger, cinnamon, sea salt, cacao powder, a little bit of maca. Well, just after that last video, my memory card was full and my backup memory card somehow wasn't working. So I just went all the way back to Roseburg to get another memory card. Cray, cray! And I'm back at the trailhead. It's almost noon, day 3. Haven't even gone anywhere except to town, but we got a 1,000-mile climb today, first 5 miles, so gonna get packed up and see if we can't make the most of this 4 hours of daylight we got. I mean, it's almost December. I'm out here bike packing. I'm not complaining, having a good time. North Umpqua Trail, day 3, let's do this. Missing tread. Beautiful forest, it's so quiet and peaceful. Thankful I got gears and riding skills. Just below the Medicine Creek Bridge is a nice little trailside camp. One of the few on this trail so far. It's mostly just been developed campsites or no campsites, but lots of these mushrooms looking developed. Check this one out. Boom! In come the shrooms. This trail's got views galore and spores. Just came to this knob. Come out and see what we can see. Whew! Way above the river now. There's Mount Bailey. Got my shirt drying and my backpack drying. Gonna eat this apple with some walnuts, some of this pecan butter, and these little cups. Then I got some of this beet powder. This is the beet and the coconut powder from Laird Hamilton Superfoods. Just put that right in the water. Have us a nice little Insta smoothie. Some beets and some coconut. That's the best. It's like 70 degrees out here. Mid-November, loving it. Whew, coming down that knob to Toketee Lake, that was some awesome single track. Some of the best yet as far as just smooth and no rocky ruts. Just the grade was amazing. So this deer leap section, whew, top notch so far. Let's keep going.
Shift gears, I'm ready to get out of here. Stay clear, I'm ready to go down in tears. No fear, I leap of faith like the deer. Look in the mirror, it's screaming at you loud and clear.
Alright, made it to the end of the deer leap segment. That means down this road here is Toketee Falls and the way back to the rig. But the trail crosses the street here, goes over towards Toketee Hot Springs, so that's the next goal. Definitely gonna get there before dark. Let's check it out. Just chilling on this picnic bench, kind of got vortexed. Came into the hot springs section, the beginning of it. Haven't started yet. I think I'm gonna backtrack to Toketee Falls, because there's only really about an hour of good daylight left. You can see the sun, it's getting close to the horizon, so I think I'm just gonna blast back, get to the car, come back here, start up again in the morning. This is gonna be a beautiful place to camp. About to get round 2 on the snacks, the apple and the pecan butter and the fruit and the nuts. Plus, hanging out on the river snacking. That's why I'm on this trip. This little spot on the beach here has been so nice. I think I'm gonna hang out and maybe save Toketee Falls for tomorrow or for on the way out, because I'm gonna blast back to the car, pick it up and rewind here. The North Umpqua Trail follows Highway 138. So between each section, I've been heading back and getting my car, and then that way it keeps it forward, and I've been camping in my car every night, and then also then I don't leave my car in one place too long, just, you know, all the traffic or whatever on this road. So that's what I'm gonna do right now, go back and get the car, then we'll come back, check out Toketee Falls, and see, it's probably gonna be dark by then, but check it out. Alright, I'm here at the beginning of the hot springs section. I went back and retrieved my rig, and now I'm all set up. I'm gonna save Toketee Falls for another time. Right now, I'm gonna try and get to the hot springs, but you can see how this trail crosses a road. I'm probably only gonna get here by dark, and then I'm gonna come back and then I'll park here, and then I'm gonna do this part under the moon, because it's a full moon right now, and get to the hot springs. And then my best chances of soaking are gonna be at like 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning. So I think what I'm gonna do tomorrow is soak early, and then we'll get back on it and ride the Dread and Terror section right here. This is where we're at now. That's where we started. There's the end. This North Umpqua Trail has been awesome. Day 3, let's finish it out strong. So awesome along this section, it's hard to just blast through it. This is the kind of stuff you got to watch out for. Sticks getting caught up in the spokes and in the derailleur and stuff. Ooh, close call. All right, I'm at that part I was showing you on the map where the trail crosses the road. So it's still daylight. That last part was really quick. So I'm just gonna keep going and try to get to the hot springs, and then I'll rewind on this road here back to the rig with the light, flashlight if I need to. So yeah, let's hit up, man. This old growth, that last section, this section, hot springs section, has been amazing old growth. The riding was just surreal. I'll definitely come back and do this again. I'm already knowing that, already planning that. So don't be thinking I'm out here rushing. I'm enjoying myself and knowing that I'm gonna be back one day. So here's looking at you and on up the trail. Woo! I'm at the bridge over the Umpqua River here at the Tokenie Hot Springs. Gonna come back and get our soak on in the morning. Let's get back to the rig. Got 8 cars in the parking lot right now. Just made it back to the rig. That hot spring section is awesome. And I didn't even need to break out my flashlight because I've been eating so many carrots. But whoo, gotta come back and do that one again someday. North Umpqua Trail. I'll catch you in the morning for the AM soak. We gonna get it.
Dum 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 dum. To by the river. Dum 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 dum. Up in the hot spring. Dum dum. Up in the forest. Dum 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 dum. I love exploring. Time to get that soak. Just got to the hot spring. Bunch of trash. Piece of poo. Got some Christmas panties. Of course, cigarette butts. A couple towels left on the log. This is the upper pool. Can't even see the bottom of this, and there ain't even nobody here kicking up dust. That's kind of one of the reasons I don't usually soak here, because the water quality is not very good, and there's just usually a lot of trash. There's usually a lot of people, which is why I came here so early, just before sunrise, just to check it out. I'm not even sure if I'm gonna soak. You have no idea what went down in there last night. Gross. Yeah, I'm not getting in that. I mean, you'll find some garbage even on the Hot Springs Trail, hot springs. But this particular hot spring has never been one of my favorites. So it's scenic, the woods, the springs, don't get me wrong. But as far as the soaking, it's more about the hot springs geology and just the vibe at this place than the soaking, I mean, for me personally. So I'm just probably gonna wait till it gets sunrise and then jump in the river. I feel like I'm just gonna come out of this water dirtier than I went in it. Too bad. Umpqua Hot Springs. Gonna head back, hit the trail, get some breakfast. Leaving the hot spring, there's all this graffiti on the side of the bridge crossing the Umpqua River. But you know what? Some of it's not so bad. What's for breakfast? Oatmeal, of course, with apples, cinnamon, bananas, and raisins. Plus some flax, sea salt, coconut oil. Mmm. Whenever I'm about to go on a big day, I like to have some lemon water. Today is day 4 of the North Umpqua Trail, and I'm about to start the Dread and Terror section. The whole time, anybody I've met, they see me on my bike, they said, oh man, wait till you get to Dread and Terror. So that's this morning. It's a 13-mile section. I'm sure there's gonna be some elevation, maybe some rocks, but there's also gonna be some springs and some waterfalls, so I'm excited. Let's go check it out and see what the trail holds for us. I'm gonna go ahead and leave my car here for the day, hopefully make it back by dark. We'll see.
Made it a quarter mile so far. Might need 7 days to do this trail. This trail has so many cool spots to stop and take a break and just enjoy the zen of the space. All right, made it all the way to Molo Falls on just oatmeal and lemon water. About to snack on this pear. I've had this since the beginning of the trip. Been waiting for an extra nice spot to enjoy this, and Molo Falls is the spot. Fresh banana, yeah. I also got some of this raw coconut butter, which comes out kind of hard. This stuff is so dank. If you're just looking for a pick-me-up, it's just like pure fat. It's not something I would want to eat all the time, but someplace like this, after a big 8-mile uphill ride through the hardest section of the 5-day trail that you're doing, coconut butter, amazing. This dread and terror just goes to show that difficulty ratings, it's all relative to the person. I wouldn't go as far as to say it's a green run, but it's definitely not something I would shy away from. If you're thinking about riding this trail, uphill or downhill, highly recommend it. All right, let's finish sending this. Whoa, buddy. Must have got hit by a tree.
Brazil nut, walnut, fig.
Well, no joking, that first 8 miles of the dread and terror section has just been fantastic. Just cruising through the forest, nice graded climb, just kind of staircases up. Right now, crossing here, that means I'm heading into the last section, so this is where the trail sign had said that it's going to get all sketchy, but we'll see about that.
Bike, bike packing, bike packing.
You know, part of the fun for me when I'm doing these adventures is not really planning too much in advance and just kind of letting the trip happen and the discovery. So that last waterfall, I'm not sure that was Molo Falls. I think actually this waterfall here behind me seems a little bit more like it's probably the one. It just makes it more fun. I don't really care. Oh man, we just missed the bald eagle. Oh, but check out these waterfalls. Somebody else had the same idea as me. Yep, well, we're here at the end of this section. Just gonna do the Lomo Lake section. I don't see a proper trailhead here with all those informational signs, but pretty sure this is where the next section starts. So 6 miles and then it's to the final section, so only 2 sections left to go. Let's go see what's up. Yep, Lomo segment. So 5 miles and then that's Mount Thielsen. That'll be the final segment. But you know me, every milestone, gotta get that snack on. Well, first thing I'm gonna do is take this red pepper here and make a little avocado boat out of it. Just put that in there. Then I'll take this tomato and just snack on it with this and the carrot and some almonds. I got my superfood beet juice on the side. Oh man, I'm ready to feast. Couple almonds. Whole food hiker. Every time I take a snack, break the pack. Weight gets lighter every time I take a snack. Every time I take a snack, breaks over. Section 10, I'm ready, Freddy. I wouldn't rely on White Mule Creek. Why? Because this sucker's dry. Alright, just got to this junction. The Molo Lake Trail Resort across the dam. That means that I'm at Molo Lake now. And yeah, gonna cruise along this for this section. Should be pretty sweet. So far, this section's just been cruising through the woods. It's nice. Never really saw Molo Lake though, except through the trees, just a little glare. That's how it goes. Section 10, blue diamonds and big trees. Still dealing with blowdowns here and there. Catching a glimpse of Mount Bailey through the trees here. There's Mount Thielsen for the first time on this trip. Just reached the Windigo Pass road crossing. That means I got about another mile up to the Kelsey Valley. So I'm gonna go across this river on this road and then 1 more mile to the last trailhead of the North Umpqua Trail. "11 miles, that's the end of the trail." On second thought, right here at this trailhead behind me, nice campsite. Starting to get late, so I think I'm gonna blast back. Yeah, this little site on the river, too good to pass up. Yeah, we'll get back to it in the morning. Day 5. Blast that 20 miles back to the car. Made it back to the Windigo Pass road crossing last night. Now it's 7 a.m. Day 5, 11 miles to go. Final section of the North Umpqua Trail, the Madhu. I'm excited. It's November 15th. Let's get on up the trail. Ready to die for what I believe. Take me out to the leaves. Take me out to where the breeze. Take me out to where the seeds I can plant. Teach me how to ramp. Teach me how to stamp so I can send in vamp. Here we go.
Yeah, I don't think we're finishing the trail today.
Heading back to Roseburg for a 3rd time. Just gonna go get some more food and make sure that I can have an extra day for when I get done with the trail tomorrow. That way I'm not pressed, and just to be comfortable and just to cruise. This is what I'm out here doing. It's not really about just sticking to the trail and keeping it all hardcore. It's just about enjoying my vacation, having fun, and just keeping things in the flow. And you know, I really don't mind. This is what I'm out here doing, just enjoying the space. So yeah, right now taking a rainy drive, gonna go get some snacks and then head back to the trailhead, have an awesome dinner, and try again tomorrow.
yeah, bald eagle on the drive. It's a great day already.
Take 3, Madhu section, North Umpqua Trail, 6 a.m. heading out before daylight because we got a big day ahead of us. Alright, I'm here at the Kelsey Valley Trailhead, the final trailhead of the North Umpqua Trail. I'm not actually going to hit it, it's just a little spur trail that heads over that way to it. But as you can see here, we got 8 miles to Madhu Lake, that's the end of the North Umpqua Trail. But 9 miles to the PCT, that's on the Cascade Crest. That's actually where I'm going to go end this ride from Roseburg all the way to the Cascade Crest. So, wow, it's really starting to get daylight now. It is a beautiful morning. The ground's kind of frozen, crispy. It's been an amazing journey. I hope you've enjoyed coming along. Let's finish this last section, get to Madhu Lake, and take a cold plunge. We'll see. Yeah, just made it to Mount Thielsen Wilderness, so I'm gonna stash my bike, enjoy the rest of this sunrise. Only a few miles left of the trail. Woo! So glad I waited a day. Yeah. This is also the Tolo Creek Junction, which means 6 miles to Madhu Lake and 7 to the PCT. I'm gonna rewind back to the Dutch oven camp, grab me some breakfast. Bam! Damn, that was easy to make. Part of the reason I like eating fresh produce out here on the trail is because it keeps you feeling fresh. So, if that's how you want to feel, then I would suggest eating fresh produce. But if you want to feel all processed, all beat down, then eat some food that's all processed and beat down. Just called the doctrine of signatures. But we're keeping it fresh out here. I feel alive, feel awesome, feel grateful. So gonna enjoy the rest of this breakfast and catch you on the flip side. But when you're out on the trail eating fresh produce, don't throw your skins and cores on the side of the trail or in the campfire. Leaving compost around the campsite not only can attract bears, but also mice and other varmints, so don't do that. Be a steward to the earth when you're out here. The earth will take care of you. So I'm feeling fresh, done preaching, tires are done screeching, ready to get on my fight, ready to get on my feet, start hiking. So let's do this. Multisport, come see me. I ride my bike and then hike on tahini. This is sashimi, fresh off the mind, freestyle. I don't write down these lines, I'm just putting in the miles. Whoo, that sun, so nice. Time for some pineapple, Turkish fig. Mmm. Mmm. Just made it to the junction for the Lake Lucille turnoff. That means we got 1 mile to go to Madhu Lake. Getting our first glimpse of Diamond Peak. You call it trail work, I call it trail pleasure. Taking extra measures to enjoy myself at every leisure. And you know what's up, so just get off of your butt and put in work yourself. So this is the start of the North Umpqua River. Comes out on Madhu Lake, goes through this little bog here, and creek after creek, tributary after tributary, confluence after confluence. It becomes the North Umpqua River. Mighty beast, but up here it's pretty tame, and it is an awesome day to be on trail. Gonna circle the lake now, keep on going to the PCT. There's a really nice camp here on the PCT side of the lake. This is also where the Madhu Lake Loop continues around, and the final mile up to the PCT, and at this point it's still saying North Umpqua Trail, so all the brochures say that North Umpqua Trail ends at this lake, but I was going to go up to the PCT anyway, so let's do that. We'll leave these ducks just do their swimming. Motorcycle tracks. You don't see those in the wilderness too often. Oh snap, there it is. The PCT, North Umpqua Trail. You know I want to break out the snacks, but I'm actually going to head back to the lake where it's nice and sunny, take that rest break on the beach. North Umpqua Trail. Can't believe it. We're on the Cascade Crest. 6 days. Who am I kidding? Of course I'm going to break out the snacks. I love this beet powder with the coconut in it. It's such a good smoothie on the trail. Gonna finish up the last few pieces of this raw coconut butter too. I know what you're thinking, but when food is this dank, it lasts this long. I love connecting the dots. North Umpqua Trail, Roseburg to the PCT. Whoo! What an awesome journey. I don't know if I've said that enough, but this truly was incredible. It's November 16th, 1 p.m. Took me approximately 30 hours of travel time to come up the North Umpqua Trail. All things considered, 6 days, but like I said, there was a lot of trials and tribulations. Thanks for checking out this adventure documentary, and let me know if this enlightened you about this trail and if you enjoyed what you saw. Catch you on the next adventure.
Now what you know about this? Now what you know about this? Living the free life, riding my bike. Now what you know about this? Now what you know about this? Living the free life.
Don't forget to subscribe.
I'm riding my bike.
You still here? Me too. Came back to fill up my jugs. Now we're ready to leave the trail. That spring is some special sauce. I tell you, I've drinking from a lot of springs over the years, but that is the best tasting water I've ever had. So North Umpqua Trail, you got something on all these other trails. All right, I'm out of here for real this time. Hope you guys enjoy this adventure. Catch you on the next one. Give me a sub if you like this. Peace. North Umpqua Trail.
Sleep all night. Hike all day. Sleep all night. Bike all day. It's the trail life. It's the trail life. It's the trail life. It's the trail life.